Hi, everyone. Hey, guys. So I'm looking at my phone and talking to you because I'm not used to being on screen talking to you guys. Thanks, Christina. Hi, guys. Hi. I decided to come on live today and reveal my identity in celebration of 10,000 subscribers. It dropped to 9,999 subscribers right before I came on. So we need a couple more just to keep it steady. That's normal with YouTube channels. But I wanted to say hi to everybody. Hi, guys. Yay. This is so exciting. I have truth chills and goosebumps, and I'm so excited. This is a little scary for me, to be honest with you, but I decided that 10,000 subscribers, it was time to come online and introduce myself formally. And thank you all from the bottom of my heart for your incredible support and your encouragement and your participation, your vulnerability, your stories, just your passion, your love, your courage, your boldness, everything. And oh, hey. Oh, you guys are so beautiful. Look at all these beautiful comments. Thank you, thank you, thank you. My channel hit 10,000 subscribers earlier today. This is the first time I've had to look at, I'm trying to do both here, so bear with me. My channel hit 10,000 subscribers earlier today while I was at a workshop led by Alana Fairchild, who's the creator of the Journey of Love Oracle and the Isis Oracle, Kuan Yin, and so on and so forth. And I happened to be there, and a woman walked up to me, and she said, I came over to meet you. And I was like, okay, sort of curious why. And she introduced herself, and it was Erica from Crystal Rose Insights here on YouTube, a sister twin flame reader. And so we took a picture together. We got a chance to meet in person and talk and hang out. And I put a picture up on Facebook of our meeting. So go ahead over there and take a look at that. Whole Again 1111. And we were talking, and I said, I really feel like it's pretty close to me revealing myself. And she said she wanted to reveal herself. And I said, and she was standing there when I hit 10,000 subscribers. And I said, she said, let's just do it. Let's do it together today. And I said, you know what? Let's do that. So here I am. Hi, guys. I love you so, so, so much. I feel so blessed to be part of this community and this collective. I'm going to do a reading for you, but I wanted to come on and say hello and introduce myself. And this is the first time you've seen my face on this page in 6.5 months since I started this page from November 19th. So can you hear me okay? I'm not used to sitting like this. You can see this is one of my beautiful tapestries in my living room, and it's one of my sort of vision board. My divine masculine has dark hair as well. And I look at that and I envision our Paris trip together, and when we're going to go and celebrate our union. And let's see. I have a pillow here that says, live boldly, laugh often, love deeply. And it's so nice to see you guys too. Oh, good. Okay, so it's loud and clear. I'm glad you can hear me. So before I forget, tomorrow I have a guest on my channel. Her name is Jean Franz Blah, and she was recently on Dr. Phil. She's the founder of the Cuddle Sanctuary, and she's going to be talking about the Cuddle Sanctuary, platonic touch for healing purposes, as well as sexual self-esteem. So you'll definitely want to try to catch that, because it'll be a live Q&A chat. And that'll be a lot of fun. So join us tomorrow at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time if you're available, so that you can get some questions in with Jean and you can hear what she has to say. So thanks, guys. I'm reading your comments down here while I'm trying to look at the camera, and it's a little crazy. So, the numbers on YouTube channels fluctuate. So I may go down 10 people, I may go up 40 people. It goes back and forth. And so, I like to celebrate special occasions. I like to celebrate small victories and large victories. And today felt like a large victory. I might lose some subscribers, and I might drop below 10,000, but that's okay because I saw it hit 10,000. And to me, with the amount of time and energy and passion that I put into this channel, it felt like a very, very momentous time for me in respect to staying on this journey, putting my passion into it, being courageous, healing with all of you, and also leading and trying to be a healer and a spiritual teacher and supporting you on your journeys while I was going through mine. So, I have no idea what will happen with the YouTube channel. It may go down in subscribership. It may go up in subscribership. There's a little bit of mystery when you only see my hands and my table, right? So, but here's what I know for sure. The people that are intended to hear my messages and my readings will gravitate towards the channel. That's my tribe. And, who needs to hear my messages will come to the channel. And those that no longer resonate will go to other avenues to get their counseling, their advice, their readings, their support, their motivation. So, hi guys. Do I look like you thought I would look? Like maybe that's not a good question to ask on here. I don't know. Hi guys. Yeah, we are strong. Somebody said to me on my Facebook page today, they thought I was more of like a darker blonde, and I was. I switch my hair color all the time. I used to be bleach blonde, dark, dark brown. This is medium brown. So it changes. It used to be really long. It used to be really short. Sometimes it's curly. Sometimes it's straight. It just depends. So lots of people think I'm blonde. Yes. Yeah, Angie, I was at 10,000 subscribers, so I'm dropping some. It'll fluctuate. It'll go up and down, and that's normal. Sometimes it goes down 20 people. Sometimes it goes up 60 people. I just wanted to come on and celebrate 10,000 because I actually saw it hit 10,000 today, and I know that we'll get back up there. And if we don't, it was still fun to reach it. So you guys want some cards? You want to see what's going on? You guys... I look familiar. Oh, okay. Well, maybe you've seen my other videos and my other channel. I'm not disclosing my last name publicly, but I do a lot of training and speaking. And hi, Crystal Headland. Thanks for welcoming me to the light. I do a lot of speaking and training in the professional sector. So it's possible you might have seen me somewhere there or one of my business cards, or I don't know. So I've also, at different times been told I look like way back in the day, Mary Lou Retton. I don't know. So what I did is I pulled one of my older decks. This is the first tarot deck that I ever purchased. It's the Gilded Tarot by Sarah Marchetti, and I bought it because it was one of the easiest decks to learn from. I think it's actually called the Easy Tarot, the box that it comes in and everything. And what I loved about it is the vision, the graphics, and the simplicity of the cards that I could learn them. Like I said, this was my very first deck ever, and so. Yeah, thank you. The 4 9s, pretty, I'm looking at the 4 9s as completions and getting ready for a whole new beginning. I feel like this 10,000 number is the next phase, right? So it'll go back up. Like I said, as a YouTube channel reader, when you have a YouTube channel, you get used to the fluctuations. It goes up, it goes down, it's all over the place. And you don't really pay attention to that until you hit like some, some momentous numbers. So I didn't ask any questions, but the first 2 cards out were Page of Pentacles and Knight of Wands. So some fast-moving changes or communication, but a slow start in regards to foundation. So I know what that's about, but I didn't ask any questions. So let me do a quick reading for you guys. I've got to hop off soon because I have some private readings that I need to do because I've been... so busy. I've been putting videos up on this channel every day. To be honest with you, I really wanted to hit 10,000 today while I was, before I really wanted to hit it before the Alana Fairchild workshop because I felt like I was going to work on some things during that workshop that were going to take me to the next level. So I hit it while I was there today. And then, of course, it'll fluctuate on the channel. But I wanted to come on and do a quick reading to say thank you and introduce myself formally. My readings will still continue to be just my hands with, my table because of the way my living room is set up. But I did feel like it was time to come online and say hello and introduce myself and say thank you to all of you and share myself with you tonight. Like I said, I've got some private readings that I need to catch up on and get out today. So, what's the divine masculine energy today? What's the divine masculine's energy today? Woo, baby! He's making a decision. 2 of Pentacles. He's making a decision which path he's going to follow in the 3D. Once he makes this decision, it's going to move very quickly. 8 of Wands. Towards what? Ace of Cups. New relationship, new phase in the relationship, the beginning, and the way a new start, a new beginning, a leap of faith. The divine masculine is going to take a leap of faith, the Fool, towards this love that he knows is everything he's been wanting. This is like the ultimate love. This is divine love. This is the cup he's been working on and waiting for and desiring. And it's going to move very quickly once he makes this decision. He still has to make a decision. 2 of Pentacles to move forward. But once he makes this decision to go towards this love for this new beginning, baby, he's going to take that leap of faith fast. All right. You guys are funny. What just fell out? Oh, that was Page of Pentacles. We already got that. Okay, so what other questions do you guys have? Collective questions, not individual. That's what I've been feeling too, for my divine masculine as well. It's hard for me to keep up with all your comments because this is new for me. Watching your comments, being on screen, it's a little overwhelming. That's so funny, Kio. I don't know how to say your name. Kiowa Scott. Oh, thank you for your beautiful comments about me being beautiful, and I'm so glad that you are great. You feel grateful. I'm glad to have served the collective and to be supportive and offer the ability to be a spiritual advisor and a healer to this group to help everybody move forward in your journeys. What's the situation with the karmic? What's the situation with the karmic? What's the situation with the karmic spirit? What's the situation with the karmic? What's the situation with the karmic? Situation with the karmics? Situation with the karmics. Okay, so what it appears to me is that whoever's in the karmic situation is trying to figure out how to create a situation where they can, figure out how to make a move, for long-term stability. They're waiting for some kind of result. 7 of Pentacles. This could be financial. They may be concerned about leaving because of financial situations, and there could be a situation where it's a family and they're worried about the future for that family, like the long-term impact. Or they could be making plans for the future with the divine feminine or masculine, whoever that is, but they have to wait until they build security or wait for some kind of results. This could be a contract coming to an end, some kind of legal settlement or something, just because they're waiting for some kind of results in the physical that could be tied to money, career, finances. But they want to leave the past behind and start over. This is the Death card. And they're trying to find the strength to do that. Okay, they're working on that. But there's some things that they have to wait for here before they take that leap, before they move on. Okay. Divorce could certainly be it, for sure. For sure. I just looked up and there were 144 people watching the video. All right, other questions? Divine feminine energy. Divine feminine energy. You guys are so sweet. I love your comments tonight. Thank you. Divine feminine energy, please. Divine feminine energy. This is interesting being on camera doing shuffling. I am working on a Northern California program. It's going to probably be in July and possibly in Brentwood. Possibly in Brentwood. Okay. That's where I'm just now scoping out the areas and things like that. All right. So, Spirit, can I have the divine feminine energy, please? Divine feminine energy. Divine feminine energy. So I'm not surprised by this, to say the least. Here's what's up for the divine feminine's energy. Still some Eight of Swords energy. So still some feeling sort of trapped in their head about, is this going to move forward? Fears coming up, feeling like this is hopeless. They feel helpless that they can't move this forward. They just don't know what's going to happen. And there's still a feeling of being left out in the cold. Five of Pentacles, feeling like the divine masculine has not come forward with the truth completely yet. King of Cups, or come forward with this awakening, this full awakening and truth, with this integrity to say he wants to move forward. So there's still some divine feminine energy surrounding feeling trapped, feeling hopeless, feeling helpless, feeling left out in the cold, wanting the truth, wanting the divine masculine to step into his power, bring this truth forward, move this forward with communication and awareness. And I'm sorry, this is King of Swords. This is King of Swords. This is King of Cups. And so they know the divine feminines are feeling this true, like soul connection with the divine masculines. They're feeling their love energetically. They also really love the divine masculines, but they want the truth. They want him to step into his power and communicate. And there's this internal struggle with the divine feminines of, should I continue putting energy into this? Should I continue having faith and being hopeful? A real internal struggle about what to do because it's moving really slow. Page of Pentacles. And, the divine feminine's like, it's moving really slow, and I just don't know how long to wait. I really want this to move forward much quicker. But see, the thing is that this foundation that the divine masculines are building for themselves is necessary. And the reason it's necessary is because they're grounding themselves for a long-term relationship after deep core wound healing. So they have to build this foundation within themselves before they can merge with the feminine. They're going through internal struggle too about, when is it time for me to reach out to the divine feminine? Am I ready? We're feeling some of this from them. That's why we're feeling it. And they're feeling this love as well. They want to come forward with the truth. They feel like they left the divine feminines out in the cold. And there's a little bit of fear that the divine feminine is going to reject them or not take them back. And so it's sort of a mirroring effect there. Okay. That's what's coming up for the divine feminine. Other questions for the collective? Thanks, Goddess Capricorn. It dropped a little bit, but it'll fluctuate as normal. The channels usually do with subscribership, so it'll go up and down. It might drop 10, 15 people. It might go up 40 people. I just never know. So I saw it turn to 10,000 today. I actually opened my phone and saw it right as it turned to 10,000. I was with Erica with Crystal Rose Insights. She was at the workshop I was at today with Alana Fairchild, and she was there when it hit 10,000. So I wanted to celebrate. To me, it's irrelevant whether it goes up or down. It still hit 10,000. So it just felt like a really nice milestone to celebrate with all of you. And I wish that I could run a special on readings, but I'm just too busy right now to take any on. And, it's just too much for me right now. So I figured I'd do just a live reading for y'all. I'm trying to read some of your questions. What blockages do the divine feminines need to clear? What blockages do the divine feminines need to clear? What do they need to clear and what do they need to focus on? Thanks, Robin Jane. Thanks, guys. What blockages do divine feminines need to clear? The question about reaching out is not one that I want to ask in regards to the collective, and here's why. because I think that's a really sensitive topic and I don't want to confuse people on that. I think that that's something a personal reading is good for. But, you know, like me, I reached out to my divine masculine because I did a lot of meditation and, you know, speaking to my spirit guides and my own readings and things before I made the decision to reach out to him. And I sought spiritual counsel on it from Michael, the astrologer. And so I think that it's really important to, you know, you have to go through a process of deciding when and if it's time to reach out, and that's just not something I want to answer on the collective. So I hope you understand. All right. So what blockages does the divine feminine need to focus on or work on? Were you guys surprised to see me on here today? It's a little warm in my apartment. I can't strip like I normally do when I'm on here because normally you guys can't see me and I'm stripping off my jackets and my sweaters, and I'm wearing clothes usually, but very minimally because it gets really hot in my apartment. Oh, thank you. You guys are so sweet. Is the lighting okay? I keep trying to get it where the lighting might be better. Is it okay? I'm not taking private readings, Carrie, right now, so I'm not taking any new private reading orders until after July 1st. You can reach me on Instantgo for $11.11 per 160 characters. Oh, you're so sweet, Street Amber. Oh, thanks, Sage Silence. You guys are so sweet. Okay, so here's oh, thanks, Kenny. I have a halo, do I? All right. I'll take it. I'll take it. All right. So here's what we've got for divine feminine blockages. Divine feminine is impatient. Shocking, right? This is about divine feminine blockages and you know, things that she needs to work on this week. Okay. So here's the thing. Divine feminine is impatient and getting more and more so because they're feeling the masculine's energy and they're feeling like, you know, I want this to move forward. I have other people showing interest. This is, you know, this is getting sort of, you know, frustrating. And so what do I do? Right. So impatience. But this card would indicate that there's a real need for the divine feminines to do an integration between the 3D and the 5D, the dark and the light. So this is about grounding yourself between the 3D realm, the physical realm, and the 5D realm, the spiritual realm. It's about an integration. So you need to be balanced on both. Okay. And then we've got 9 of Wands. This is about healing. This is about resting, recovering from what you've been through. This is about taking the time to heal. There's still more healing that needs to be done. There's always healing that needs to be done. Page of Cups. This is about forgiveness, forgiving yourself, forgiving your divine masculine spirit, past relationships, parents, whatever it may be, right? Page of Cups is about this new beginning in love. And the only way that you can do that is through forgiveness, you know, and healing. So when I see this card come up in a blockages reading, did the lighting just go dark again? What's going on here? When I see this card come up in a blockages reading, this is really about, I used to have blonde hair, hippie. I had blonde hair for a long time. This is really about forgiveness. This is about forgiveness before you can move into this new beginning in love, okay? And then we've got 2 of Wands. And so this is about stepping into your own power and moving forward on your own, not waiting for your divine masculine. This doesn't mean you need to start a relationship with somebody else, but it means you need to step into your power and live your own darn life, right? You need to be working on your mission, your life purpose, your career. You need to be focusing on your health and your well-being. You need to be studying or advancing yourself. You need to be going out and having fun and enjoying yourself with friends. You need to be doing yoga and meditation and being out in nature and traveling and doing all the things that allow you to really reclaim yourself and be in your wholeness before you can follow the path together. You have to be in your own, whole in your own before you can come into union. All right. Five of Wands, you still need to work through this internal struggle or any kind of conflict that you have with anybody else around you that could be draining your energy or bringing you down or causing you discomfort or disharmony in any way. It's really important. Thanks, Sylvia. You're so sweet. And Six of Wands. This is about not focusing on lack. It's about focusing on abundance. It's about knowing that you can bring things to fruition and there will be victories, but if you continue to focus on loss, there won't be. There'll be losses. There'll be lack. So this is about focusing on abundance, prosperity, and your ability to manifest it, okay? And then the bottom of the deck is Three of Pentacles. Get the heck off of social media. Stop stalking him or her. No more Facebook stalking your divine masculines or feminines. This is about teamwork, and this is about stop trying to do everything alone and don't be so isolated. But also, it takes teamwork to make this connection manifest and to thrive and to come together and so on and so forth. So this could be about focusing on your work, your life purpose, your mission. This could be working with a group or collaboration, but this is also about not stalking your divine masculine. Don't be hiding in his bushes outside of his house. Don't be hiding down the street in your car. Don't be watching him on social media. I know it's difficult. I've been there. I've never stalked him in the way of hiding in his bushes or in my car, but I've watched him on social media, and really we need to respect their process and allow them to do what they need to do, okay? And it's really important, okay? Because otherwise you'll slow down this process, Eight of Wands, okay? I'm not saying any of you have done that, but I've heard a few things in private readings where I'm like, oh, that's going to create a massive energy blockage in your connection. I've heard some stuff. I'm like, that's codependent, and it's also a little bit psychopathic, so or sociopathic or whatever the word is. So just be careful with that. Be fair, be honest, be respectful, that kind of thing. Other questions, other collective questions that I can answer? I'm going to hop off here in just a few minutes, but I thought I'd answer some more collective questions for you. What other questions do you guys have? Let's see, what's going on with the light again? I don't know why the light goes on and off here. Does it matter where I move? I don't think so. All right. The only way to embrace divine timing is to surrender and have trust that the divine is working in divine order and divine interventions will occur. You keep seeing 144 because it's an activation code to an awakening for light workers, is my opinion. But you might want to watch Aluna Ash Clairvoyant for more information on that. Her channel does a really good job of talking about things like that. I see 144 as all day long in every way. I mean, you name it, on my clock, on license plates. I mean, it's just everywhere. So, well, the way you deal with the weight is you focus on your own life. That's how you deal with the weight. You put yourself in service. You focus on your career, your mission, your life purpose. You focus on your health, on your, on your home, on your family. You focus on doing fun things. You focus on friends. You focus on education. All of those things. Blockages for the divine masculine. I feel like, didn't I just do that? Thanks, Eva Z. Hi, Stella E. Is the divine masculine thinking positively about the divine feminine and then for the future? I just did the divine masculine reading, and he is. He's working hard, Ace of Cups. Yes. He's trying to release the past and move away from anything that doesn't serve him. He wants this love, but he's working on it, and he's still healing. He misses the divine feminine. Three of Swords. He's heartbroken that he can't be with her right now. He's also healing from past wounds that have caused him not to move forward with this love. But he has this love for the divine feminines. But you all need to remember, divine masculines, divine feminines, we all have free will. And we have to work our process the way we have to work it, which is why I always tell people, be patient, but don't wait. Like, don't put your life on hold. You can be patient in the area of love and romance and still move forward with your life, right? Nothing has stopped me from living life. You guys know that. I talk about it on my channel. I post it on Facebook. You need to live your life and do everything you can to raise your vibration, bring yourself joy, heal yourself, be in service, follow your life purpose, all of those things. Yeah. Thanks, Unity Consciousness. I decided to come out of my spiritual closet. I'm not doing private readings right now, Katie Burke. I'm doing private readings. I'm just not taking any new orders till July 1st. You can email me at wholeagain1111@gmail.com if you can wait till after July 1st for a private reading, and I can give you that information. Hey, FL. Hi, honey. Good to see you on here. How about this? Let's do this. What's the union energy? What's the union energy? Oh, thanks, Sierra Rose. You're so sweet. What is the union energy? Thanks, Soul Truth 1111. Glad to see you too, FL. Almost called you by your first name. Tremaine Danger, thank you. Union energy. Oh, thanks, Kathleen. You're so sweet. Thank you. My smile has been a blessing. It helped a lot of people heal, and it helped me heal. So I say that not with ego. It's just something people always notice, and I'm blessed that Spirit gave me, and my parents gave me that. Union energy, Spirit. I'm shuffling while I'm watching your comments. Union energy. Oh, hi, Veronica Rott. Okay, good, Sarah. Sarah. All right. Thanks, Angela. Hi, Virginia. Hey, guys. Union energy, Spirit. Aw, thanks, God, Capricorn. Capricorn. All right. Here we go. Union energy. Let me see. What do we got? What do you guys think is union energy? Tell me what you think is going on. All right, here we go. Oh, Hippie, that is such a sweet, beautiful thing to say. Thank you so, so much. Oh, and thank you to whoever just made the PayPal donation. Energy exchange donations are very much appreciated. I just received one. I can't see who it came from because I'm trying to do all this, but thank you. So I appreciate that very, very much. And I'm sending you beautiful energy back for that gesture. All right, energy, union energy. Okay, so we're not ready. We're not quite ready for union yet. Seven of Pentacles. There's some results that are still needing to happen. It could be finances, it could be career, it could be leaving relationships, it could be healing. It feels to me like there's some things that need to end, or people need to release in order to step into their courage to come towards this union. Seven of Wands. Somebody's being defensive, or they're standing up for their beliefs. So either somebody's like defending themselves against this union because they're not ready. They still need time to manifest these results, or they're fighting off karmics, or and I love karmic because they teach our masculines and feminines lessons. So I'm not saying that in a negative way. Hi, PPD. But this is really somebody's either defensive about coming into union. They're not ready yet. So they're sort of holding the whole thing because they're not quite ready, or they're fighting off other people's opinions, beliefs, negative energy, blockages, whatever this is. But the love is there between the two, Ace of Cups. So it's going to happen. This is union energy. There's a real sense of sadness and regret that it can't happen yet, Five of Cups. Thanks, BBD. But both sides are trying to sort of work through the final stages of this heavy burden that both sides have been carrying, right? This is stressful. There's still some things that need to be sort of set down in order to overcome these challenges that are holding each other, apart. But don't give up hope, because the ships are coming in. This is the future card. Abundance is coming. Union is coming. But it's about long-term planning. It's about delayed gratification, not instant gratification. So these things need to be worked on. And once these things are worked on, union will happen very quickly. Eight of Wands and Nine of Cups. Happiness, fulfillment, followed by Six of Cups. Reunion. So all of these things need to happen first before we can move into this energy. Is that helpful, you guys, for union energy? Hi, Jeanette Rodriguez. Yes, I came out of my spiritual closet today. I revealed my identity to say thank you to everyone for being a supporter of my channel and helping me get to 10,000 subscribers. Hi, Fia. I just felt like it was time. And I just felt like, I tell you guys to show up in your lives and to be authentic and whole. And I had a lot of concerns coming out publicly on my channel because I have another business, and I wasn't sure how I was going to merge everything. And I wanted to wait till my divine masculine and I came into union. But then I just decided there's no point in waiting. I believe in this journey. I'll navigate my own journey in whatever way or whatever direction it takes me. And there's no reason to continue to not show my identity, because I'm doing workshops now, half-day programs, whole again half-day programs. I'm going to offer some other things to the community that I think will be really supportive, and they're going to require my name. For example, I'm working on my own oracle cards, and I'm hoping to have those published, I don't know when, but I'm working on them, and my name will be on them, and so on and so forth. So thanks, Conscious Living. It's good to be seen. So it's just time. And I felt like, I wanted to be able to be free. It was sort of really restrictive to not come out and be seen in the way that I wanted to be. I feel really supported and held in this community. And I didn't fear the community. I feared my other community where I have my professional business, truthfully. So I've been working through that fear, and I'm now in a place where I'm not fearful of my identity being disclosed. So here I am, and it feels really, really good. It feels very freeing and liberating. I feel very liberated today. And all of you have been beautiful. Those of you on my Facebook channel, Whole Again 1111, received me really beautifully when I disclosed my identity today. And I feel really loved and supported. And you guys are a gift. And I feel really liberated. Thanks. Thank you. You guys are beautiful too. What questions do you have? Thanks, Adam. It feels really beautiful. In a million years, if anyone had asked me on November 19th, 2017, when I launched this channel, if it would get to 10,000 subscribers in 6.5 months, I would have told them they were crazy. So needless to say, it's been quite shocking to me, and also very humbling, and also just a beautiful validation of the purpose I was brought here on earth, which is to help people heal and to be a spiritual teacher and to be a guide and a channel. And I'm praying that my journey inspires all of you to step into your purpose and your truth, and to follow your path and discover your gifts and to share them with the world, because I feel like it's a real disservice to humanity when people hold back their gifts and they don't give people the opportunity to benefit from the energy that person was brought forth onto this earth with. So I see some of your questions. I don't have the right cards out here though for mission, to be honest with you. And I just did a pick a what do you guys think of that pick a card mission reading, mission, life, purpose, career reading? I think that was a great pick a card. I really loved doing it. Wendy Sequin, my cards will be healing cards. They'll be helping people return to their soul's truth. They won't be twin flame cards, but they'll be healing cards. So, they'll be like my channel, focused on bringing your soul back to that space of your soul is always whole, but bringing your human mind, body, essence back to this place of feeling whole after your journey of healing and everything else, feeling, you know, one with the divine and with yourself, and not needing external validation or others to fulfill you and to be codependent or anything like that. So it'll be a deck for empowerment and healing, to be able to give you guidance on your journey towards really stepping into your truth, into your power, and really finding your way towards your light, towards your higher purpose, I guess you could say. That's what the cards will be. I haven't written out the description yet, so I'm sort of like articulating what I have sort of in my mind, but I have been working on them, and I will continue to. And today, when I was at the Alana Fairchild workshop, Temple of Isis workshop, which was beautiful, you know, she's the creator of the Journey of Love cards and Kuan Yin cards, the Magdalene Oracle, Sacred Rebels, all sorts of decks. And I did end up talking to her quite a bit today about how she got published for her oracle cards, and she actually offered me some guidance once I told her about this channel and that it had just hit 10,000 during her workshop today. And so I have some contacts that she gave me to reach out to in regards to getting the oracle cards out into the world. So once I have more information, I will share them on my channel. And yeah, so that's very exciting. I think that will be that'll be huge, I feel like. So, oh, I'm reading some of your comments. So if you see me pausing, I'm just reading your beautiful comments. Thanks for that, Streak and Amber. I'm so glad that it gave you the courage to move forward. Oh, Venus 1122. Yeah, that pick a card was really amazing. Yeah, Karen Dieter, go back and look at my most recent video, pick a card for mission, life purpose, and career path, because it's really, I loved it. I think you'll really like it. What kind of videos would you like to see me start putting out, you guys? Because there's so many videos out there. Sometimes I'm not really sure what other kind of videos to put out there. What other kind of videos would you like to see put out there? We're back at 10,001 subscriber. Way to go, guys. We regained some subscribers and got me back to over 10,000. So I just looked. Oh, thanks, Karen. You're so sweet. Good. I'm glad that you all liked that pick a card. I loved it too. You guys want some channeled messages, you said? It's hard for me to do channeled when I have so much activity going on here. I'll do another channeled video. I have to be like really centered and really, connected, like not so much distraction and noise. You guys aren't noise. I love watching your chats, but it's just hard for me to channel like directly from spirit when I'm trying to watch your comments and everything. Oh, thanks, Queen Bee. Nice to see you on here, honey. Hippie, what I did to bond with my decks, I mean, first of all, in the beginning, I gravitated to certain decks that felt like they really resonated and aligned. And then I just started buying decks that I felt could deliver really strong messages to the channel, with a variety of ideas or aspects that would bring up different things for different people. Now I have like over 170 decks, and I'm trying not to buy anymore, to be honest with you. I'm out of space in my apartment, and I really don't need any more. You know what? I am going to do another Rebel reading, maybe in the next week or two. I did think about that this morning. I thought, it's probably time for another Rebel reading. I have to be in a certain space, a certain mental space to do those Rebel readings, but I do love them. Um, I love your comments, you guys. This stone, I think you're asking KB about this stone. This is Angel Aura. And it's also it's got a couple different names. Angel Aura and Rainbow Aura are the two most common. What I love about this stone, and the reason I wear it on my neck is because, or on the pendant, is because it absorbs other people's energies so that they can't sort of breach my energy field. It absorbs the energies and it protects me from them. And it's one that really reflects the light. And whenever I always wear it when I'm going into group environments like I did today. I attended a workshop, or when I do my own workshops, because it feels like I have that extra beautiful light coming in, but also that protection and the crystal energy right near my heart. So it really feels like it illuminates so much for me. I probably won't be up at 2 o'clock. I was up pretty early this morning and I didn't sleep well, so I probably won't be up at 2 a.m. to do an energy reading. um, okay, so I see some of your requests in here. I am going to start doing some, other types of offerings like the half-day programs and maybe some workshops or webinars or online classes, and we'll see where those lead. And I'll keep you guys posted as well. Yes, ACR. I'm going to ask everybody in the room to please send ACR some positive vibes right now for tonight. ACR is struggling and something triggered them, and she's not sure if it's ego or picking up on the twins' vibration. So ACR, I'm sending you lots of beautiful strength and healing energy and positive vibes and courage to continue to walk your path, whatever way that is in which you're guided, and just know that you're loved and supported and you're never alone. Okay? Oh, thank you. That forgiveness practice is a really great video as well. Marissa, I started reading oracle cards about 3 or 4 years ago. I started reading tarot cards in the summer of 2017. I just split the deck and it says 10 of Cups and Knight of Wands. There we go. That's for somebody. So I started reading tarot in the summer, but I didn't use it a lot on my channel in the very beginning, simply because I was still practicing bringing up my own channeling and intuitive messages instead of having to read the book or trying to watch a zillion other readers and see what they were saying. And now I feel very confident with tarot. So that's why I brought them into my readings more often now. 10 of Cups is a happy family. It's an abundant, love life. It means that you've gotten to this pinnacle place of this beautiful love, romantic or emotional fulfillment, family, groundedness, foundation. And I think was it the Knight of Wands that I just said? Means it's fast moving energy to move towards that kind of foundation. And now I just shuffled and we've got the 2 of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Divine love, soul love, deep, deep, deep relationship. Lots of forgiveness and compassion and cooperation needed for this contract, this 2 of Cups, but it's a beautiful energy attached to it. So keep in mind when I'm reading the chat, you guys, it's hard for me to keep up. So so bear with me. Hi, Jean. I decided to come out of my spiritual closet and go public. Oh, thank you. That's one of my tapestries. I use it as sort of like a romance vision board. All right. So let's see if I can pick up 1 or 2 more collective questions here, okay? And then I'm going to jump off. But I wanted to come on. I wanted to do a quick reading. I wanted to send you all so much gratitude and light for your support of my channel and your encouragement. Hitting 10,000 was like super wow to me today. And it happened while I was at one of my favorite spiritual teachers' workshops. And it just felt like, oh my goodness, this is an amazing, amazing journey with amazing, beautiful people and lights in this world. And I I don't know what I did right to be able to be put into this community and this collective. I chose it, but whatever I did in a past life that had me choose this, I am so grateful. I am so grateful. I love you guys too. Oh, hi, Lynette. Nice to see you too. I love you guys too. I just want all of you to follow your hearts. I want you to step into your truths. I don't want you to be scared anymore. Life is too short to be scared or to hold back, you know? We deserve the best of everything. And so just step out, you know, and try something new. Just try something new. I'm going to pull a few more cards, you guys, and then I'm going to wrap it up. So, yeah, Karen Dieter, I can try. I'm not sure if it'll give me a clear answer, but Venus opposes Pluto retrograde tomorrow, which warns of jealousy. Can you pull a card for this planetary influence for twin flames? Planetary influence, Spirit, of Pluto retrograde tomorrow, planetary influence. Look at this, Karen. 2 of Cups and 5 of Swords. So the influence could create quite a bit of awareness about, you know, what's creating this complication or blockage in moving forward with this love. It could bring enlightenment and illumination on what is creating this internal struggle or these challenging times in regards for the both masculine and the feminine. So be aware, be grounded, be centered, pay attention to what comes up. And, you know, bottom of the deck is Queen of Pentacles. So, you know, stay strong in your foundation and allow yourself to feel whatever comes up and know you're strong enough to handle it. Difference between our own triggered vibes and the twin flames. I'm not going to go into that tonight, Fia. I might in a future video. That's just a little bit too long and I'm getting tired and I still have private readings that I need to do. What does the divine masculine need to hear from us in the 5D? Sierra's question. What does the divine masculine need to hear from us in the 5D? Spirit, what does divine masculine need to hear from us from the divine feminines in the 5D? What do the divine masculines need to hear from the divine feminines in the 5D? What do the divine masculines need to hear from the divine feminines in the 5D? Three of Wands keeps coming up. All right, so they need to hear that we believe in them, strength, that we trust that they're going to find their power, that we trust that they're going to do what they're guided to do, that they're going to move forward when they're ready. And we understand that they have to deal with what they have to deal with before that can happen. And that we're passionate about them and that we're ready when they are to move forward, but we're not rushing them towards this foundation that we both want. We want them to know that they don't have to, you know, be a multimillionaire, that they can trust that this partnership can happen in alignment when both sides are open and honest about what both parties need, what both complements need, when both sides know what they want, and also letting them know that that you trust that they're working hard to build a foundation for this connection, and that you're being patient and waiting for these ships to come in because you know that this isn't a short-term situation, it's a long-term, and you're willing to be patient. Oh, you like seeing me shuffle this way, Karen? That's funny. All right, so I'm going to do a final message. Spirit, can I have What does the divine masculine want to tell the divine feminine? What does the divine masculine want to tell the divine feminine? Oh, this card. Oh, God. The first message that the divine masculine wants to tell the divine feminine: it's not fair for me to come to you right now. I'm not ready. And it's going to hurt you if I come to you right now. So you need to give me an opportunity to balance the scales. I need to get to a place where it's equal and that we're in harmony and that I work out the things in my life that have created imbalance. So there will be justice. I'm going to release my karmic situations, but you need to give me an opportunity to get aligned and allow me to come forward in divine timing. You guys can add to that if you want. What else does divine masculine want to tell the divine feminine? And that he's going to come forward. I mean, look how beautiful this image is on this card. It's got the sun. We've got the this beautiful blind justice. I don't know if she's an angel or angel of justice with these two scales with the the moon behind her illuminating. I mean, this is really about this harmony, this balance, this ability to bring this to union once everything is fair, equal, where there can be a partnership, where there's not an imbalance, where karmic situations are taken care of. Other messages from the divine masculine, please, to the divine feminine. Other messages from the divine masculine to the divine feminine. This is the Gilded Tarot by Ciro Marchetti. It comes in a box called the Easy Tarot or something. It's a really great starter deck. I bought this deck as one of my first decks. Look at what the divine masculine wants to tell you. You can't make this shit up, you guys. I tell you. You never see my face when I say this. You cannot make this shit up, okay? I swear to you. Ace of Cups, Nine of Cups. He loves you. He wants this. You are his wishes fulfilled. You are his happiness. He wants this relationship. He wants this connection. He wants this fulfillment. He wants to take this to the next level. But he's got to work some shit out first. So we have to be patient. ACR. Who is ACR? Do I know who ACR is? You said, can you come live with me? What does that mean? ACR, I'm not sure if I know who you are because I'm your screen name. So can you tell me what you mean by can I come live with you? Tomorrow is the 11/11. 6 plus 5 is 11, and it's an 11 year. Tomorrow's an 11/11 day, or I don't know what the 6/6 gateway is. Does anyone know what that is? Oh, sorry, CH, to disappoint you. Oh, hi, Merritt. Ah, that's a beautiful statement, Stella E. And I'm really glad you just brought that out in the chat. She said, today my divine masculine told me what a person who is hiding from the truth needs. Non-judgment. Wow. That's powerful. Sierra Rose, bingo. Let's all be patient. Go to the gym and get some lingerie. Yeah, baby. Hi, Aqua Sun, Sag Moon. Stay with you, Queen Bee? What does that mean? Thanks, Dragonfly. Happy birthday, Joanna. Oh, I didn't know what you meant, ACR. I was trying to figure out what you meant. That is a very powerful statement, Stella E. Wow. Oh, live with you. You guys are putting LIVE and I'm thinking live as in Facebook Live, YouTube Live, and you're saying come live with you. Sorry, I was misunderstanding. Oh, thanks, Susie. You're so sweet. I didn't know Crystal Rose mentioned me today, but we were at a workshop together today, and we weren't together. She walked up to me at the lunch break and said, she said, I wanted to meet you. And I was like, who are you? And she came up and she goes, I'm Erica from Crystal Rose Insights. And I was like, you've got to be kidding me. And she lives very close to here. So actually, her and I are going to collaborate on some stuff. So stay tuned. So if you haven't subscribed to Crystal Rose Insights page, head on over there and subscribe, because her and I are going to do some stuff together. We had a great time at the workshop today. It was really awesome to connect with her. So we're going to work on some stuff. This, I know you asked, or someone asked earlier, this is Angel Aura. It's also called Rainbow Aura. My bracelet, this is kyanite with an angelite stone. Couldn't think of the word, angelite. Thanks, Jaja Awakening. Oh, Andrea. Okay, yeah. Hey there. I wasn't sure who that was. Oh, I haven't seen her video because I came home, I ate dinner, and I jumped online. So I'll definitely have to go over there and watch it once I'm done with this. That's so sweet. She's a sweetheart. I just absolutely adore her. So go over there, you guys. Go subscribe with Crystal Rose Insights. She's awesome. Her readings are like powerful. So, and you guys know I don't recommend people unless I've seen their work and I watch them for a while, and either I have a private reading or I get to meet them. I'm very careful about who I recommend on my channel. So, because I feel responsible for recommending people to somebody, and I want to make sure they have a good experience and that person has done their work. They've worked hard to build their, their following and things like that. So, it's not white kyanite. It's blue kyanite. It's blue. It's like a pale blue. Yeah, I use it for, speaking and things like that. Let's see. I didn't bring my other deck out here. 650. I'll tell you what. I'll do a few more collective questions. What collective questions do you guys have? You know what I want to do? Give me just a second. Sorry for reaching in front of you here. Oh, thanks, Jamie. I love this. I just love this piece. It's a beautifully made piece, and it makes me feel like a divine feminine, because I am a divine feminine, like so many of you. And yeah, Aluna is amazing. Oh, Michael Jernigan's fantastic as well. I'm so glad, you guys. Yeah, Jean, her and I are going to do another workshop. So, she'll probably come to the Whole Again one, or we'll do a whole separate one or something. So it'll be really awesome. It'll be really awesome. Hey, Telva, nice to see you on here. Let's see. Let's see. Who else we got here? I did recommend Angelic Guidance 333. She's really great. I also like Pisces Moon 1111. I like Sylvia at Twin Flame Enchantress. I think she changed her channel name. I think it's like TF Enchantress or something. I like the Divine Wild Child. Thanks, guys. Yeah, thanks so much. You guys are so sweet. I love this kimono too. What are the divine feminines seeking from the divine masculines? Nice question, Ravi. What are the divine feminines seeking for? What are the divine feminines seeking from the divine masculines? What are the divine feminines seeking from the divine masculines? I don't know. You figure it out. What are the divine feminines seeking from the divine masculines? Patience. Somebody figure that one out. I mean, the divine feminines are seeking patience from the divine masculines too, because both sides have to have patience, right? They need divine masculines' patience to work through whatever issues may come up in the connection. Maybe some divine feminines are in karmic situations and they're seeking patience. Maybe, you know, like in my case, I reached out to my divine masculine. I didn't know if he was ready for communication. He responded very quickly, but I wanted him to be patient with me, even if it upset him that I reached out. Like I wanted him to have patience as well. So both sides need to have patience. um, What else? What else does the divine feminine need from the divine masculine or want him to know? That this is their life purpose. Divine feminines want divine masculines to know this connection, this soul bond, this divine partnership, it's part of your life purpose, divine masculines. The divine feminines want you to know this is the path that both of us chose to come together in this lifetime, and we have a purpose together. And so now's the time, right? Sierra, I saw your question about that in another video. I'll bring it forward in a future video of what I shared with him. I'm not ready to go there yet, but I will at some point. Okay. Oh, Amberly Arnold, I would love to have you in a future program. Oh, I have a ton of fun. The first one was a little unusual because I was testing the water. Now I have a great idea of how to move forward with those programs. So, no, Sierra Rose, it wasn't just a general hello. It was to clear the air on some stuff that I felt needed to be cleared so he understood some things that I felt might have been misinterpreted. Karen, you would not believe what I use in my life for patience. I mean, I use candles, aromatherapy, salt baths, about 400 crystals, flowers. I mean, patience is one of my life lessons too, you know? Hi, Carly Chai. All right, what do the divine feminines need from the divine masculines? What do the divine feminines need from the divine masculines? Expanded awareness. So they want them to wake up. And I don't mean that in a mean way. I'm talking about spiritually. They want them to become more aware of this journey and what their life purpose is in respect to this path, to this spiritual path. Okay? Oh, Jack, aren't you the interesting one in my chat room? Men are better than women. Is that what you said? Something like that? All right, let's see. Hi, Angela Morris. Thank you. No, Karen, as far as I know at this point, I thought my masculine knew about this channel. I'm not convinced that he does anymore. If he does know, he's keeping it really well hidden. So, but it doesn't matter to me anymore. I'm fully disclosed at this point. I feel like, you know, it is what it is. And if we're intended to come into union in this lifetime, then it's part of his path as well. And he'll align with it and we'll do mission work together. And if he can't digest it or align or open up to me about it, then that's a blockage in our connection and we're not ready to come into union. Let's see. No, it wasn't too bold, Sarah. I appreciate you asking, and I will go into it in a future video. I'm not quite ready to go there yet, but I will because I think that it will serve people well. I'm just not ready to go into it yet, so it's no problem. What are the divine masculines afraid of? 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 Divine masculines are afraid of relationships and that they're not fully healed from past relationships. They're doing relationship healing. They're afraid of messing things up and not being ready. They're afraid that they are going to bring, the past issues from other relationships into this one. And that's that's a huge challenge for them, and something that needs to be that they need to be aware of and that they need to focus on. So I'm really glad that this card came out about what the divine masculines are afraid of, because I think that it's important for the divine feminines to remember that just like us, they had to do their healing and they had to release the past and move away from any limiting beliefs about patterns repeating themselves or history repeating themselves and getting hurt again. And, we just have to be patient. We have to be empathetic and understanding and compassionate. And this is a heart chakra stone. It's a heart chakra color and crystal. So it's about keeping our hearts open so that they can open their hearts. We're mirrors. Yeah, sure. I can ask that. Hi, Jerica. What are the divine feminines really afraid of? What are the divine feminines really afraid of? What are the divine feminines really afraid of? What did I didn't see the disgusting comments, Eden. So, do I need to get somebody out of here? What is CX, you guys? Can somebody enlighten me? Who are these CX guys? Hold on, you guys. I'm removing some people from my chat room here. Thank you for whoever just made that donation. Much appreciated. Stupidity at its best. No brains, no headaches. Everybody send love and light to the negative spammers in my chat room right now. We're going to wrap up the chat in just a second. Send love and light to the negative entities and wish them well. Everybody, raise your vibration. So the chat goes really fast. So, all right, guys, I'm going to close out the chat because we're being spammed. But I love you all, and I'm sending all love and light and blessings. And I'm going to I'll do another chat in the next few days, and we'll go from there. Okay, you guys, sending you love and light. Love and light to all of you. Don't worry, I'm not affected by the dark. My light's way too bright for them. Their karma's coming, so it's unfortunate, but we have to close out the chat. So, because I don't want that energy around my beautiful viewers. Much love to all of you guys. You're welcome. Thanks for joining me. Thanks for being part of the 10,000 subscribers and bringing the light to my channel and the love and the blessings and all of that. Much love, you guys. Love you guys. Blessings.